The studio of The View in New York City hums with electric anticipation, its circular table gleaming under studio lights, the audience a vibrant mosaic of fans clutching coffee mugs and hot topics, signs, ready for a Thursday morning in October 2025 that promises to sizzle. Joy Behar, the fiery Brooklyn-born veteran, commands the stage in a bold red blazer, her wit sharp as ever at 83, flanked by co-hosts Whoopi Goldberg, Sunny Hostin, Sarah Haynes, and Alyssa Farah Griffin, each poised for the day's dish. Enter Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, striding in with regal grace, her tailored cream jumpsuit accentuating her poised 5 feet 6 inches frame, hair swept into a sleek bun that screams business and benevolence. At 44, she's here to promote her latest Archwell venture, a documentary series, Roots of Resilience, spotlighting global women's empowerment, set to stream on Hulu. The crowd roars as she settles into the guest chair, her smile warm yet wary, trading hugs with Whoopi and quips with Sarah about Montecito's laid-back charm. Archie, now 6, mastering skateboards, Lilibet, 4, demanding sparkle crowns for dress up. Joy kicks things off with her signature candor. Meghan, you've gone from royal rebel to resilience guru, love the glow up. Tell us how you juggle mom life with mogul moves. Meghan leans in, sharing stories of filming in Rwanda with female farmers, her voice rich with passion, clips rolling of her laughing amid maize fields, the audience cooing at her earnest call to lift as you climb. It's a love fest for 12 minutes, Sunny praising her advocacy, Alyssa probing her shift from palace to platform, Meghan dishing on Harry's support as chief taste tester for her American Riviera orchard jams. The vibe's cozy, like a group chat with glam, until Joy pivots, her glasses glinting with that telltale mischief. All right, Duchess, let's get real, she says, voice slicing through the warmth like a cold front. This doc's all about resilience, but the tabloids, and some ex-users, say you're cashing in on royal rifts. Charles is frail, William's stretched thin, and here you are, spinning empowerment, while airing family laundry on Hulu. Isn't this just a polished pity party, or are you finally moving past the monarchy mess? The studio freezes, a collective gasp ripples as Meghan's smile tightens, her fingers clasping her gold bangle, a gift from Harry, in a subtle tick of tension. She responds, voice steady but steel-edged. Joy, resilience isn't a soundbite, it's survival. I've built platforms for women who've faced worse than headlines, while the firm's silence spoke louder than their titles. This isn't laundry, it's legacy, for my kids and millions more. Joy, unbowed, fires back with a Brooklyn shrug, legacy. Honey, you're selling jam and jabs at the Crown while preaching peace, looks like a hustle to me. Diana's memory deserves more than Netflix residuals. Murmurs swell, Sarah's eyes widen, Whoopi's hand hovers mid-gesture. Meghan's composure cracks, her tone rising like a cresting wave, hustle. Try dodging paparazzi who chased us through tunnels, Joy. You mock from a Manhattan set, I've lived the stakes. This doc's for the voiceless, not your viral clips. The clash escalates, Joy citing palace sources, on Meghan's demands, Meghan countering with tales of systemic snubs that scarred her mental health. The audience splits, half cheering her fire, half whispering, too much. Meghan rises, elegant but unyielding, I came for dialogue, not dissection. Thank you, ladies, but I'm done being the punchline. She unclips her mic with a flick, strides off past stunned security, her heels clicking like a metronome of defiance. Whoopi cuts to commercial with a strained, well, that's the view for ya, back in a flash. Backstage, Meghan's team whisks her to a waiting SUV, Harry's call pinging, Megs, you were epic, home to hugs. X ignites, hashtag Meghan walks out trends with 3 million posts, clips viraling with Lizzo's, truth hurts, overlay, fans roaring, Queen Meg. While detractors hiss, drama Duchess. Joy, unfazed, tweets, asked a question, got a storm, TV's never dull. This isn't a chat, it's a cultural combustion, where a duchess's departure detonates debates on duty, dignity, and daytime TV's daring. As Manhattan's skyline sparkles, one truth blazes, when Meghan meets Joy, sparks don't just fly, they set the stage ablaze. As dusk cloaks New York in a velvet haze, the Meghan-Joy melee on The View morphs into a media monsoon, flooding airwaves and algorithms from Times Square to Trafalgar, where hashtags hatch heroes and hecklers in a digital deluge that drowns out the day's din. ABC's control room is a war zone, producers parse footage frame by frame, Joy sipping espresso in her dressing room, chuckling ruefully, she's got fire, but facts don't flinch, I call it like I see it. The next segment sees Whoopi steering with sage calm. Folks, passion's the price of truth, Meghan's fighting her fight, and we love a fighter. Sunny nods. Alyssa muses on media scrutiny, but Joy doubles down. She's got hustle, not heart, selling empowerment while settling scores. X explodes with 5 million #Meghan vs Joy posts by nightfall, fan clips syncing her exit to Survivor, beats, countered by #Joy Behar burns threads hailing her, no BS Brooklyn jab. Meghan, now airborne to LAX, posts an Archewell statement via Instagram, gratitude for platforms that spark change, but respect must anchor the room. Roots, grows stronger, join us. The docuseries rockets to Hulu's top slot, streams spiking 450% as fans binge in solidarity. Harry greets her at home with a whispered, "You turned their trap into triumph, love," as Archie and Lily obliviously craft glitter crowns nearby. Palace whispers leak via the Daily Mail. Charles, saddened by public squabbles, William's team eyeing reconciliation talks, scuttled by the spectacle. Late-night hosts leap in. Jimmy Fallon reenacts the walk-off with a tiara and sass, joking, "Meghan left faster than my Wi-Fi at a family reunion," while Stephen Colbert salutes her, royal exit stage left. The View's ratings soar 38%, execs plotting a hot topics, royals, special, but whispers of guest vetting reforms ripple. Meghan's allies rally. Serena Williams tweets a fist emoji, Oprah greenlights a Truth Talks livestream addressing the clash. Detractors dig in. Piers Morgan's podcast blasts Meghan's martyr act, while feminist forums frame her as reclaiming narrative from naysayers. Paparazzi swarm Van Nuys airport, but decoys dodge the dazzle, Meghan slipping into yoga pants and mom mode. Joy, dining at a Soho bistro, toasts with her wife, stirred the pot, sparked a blaze, TV's my canvas. The fallout fuels broader fires. Mental health orgs laud Meghan's stand against toxic takedowns, while conservative ex-posts sneer, privileged walkout. Reddit threads dissect Joy's smirk at 9:14, TikTok stitches her jab with Meghan's retort into empowerment anthems. Archewell's next move, a resilience roundtable, podcast drop, Meghan guesting with trauma survivors, turning sting into strategy. The View's team mulls a follow-up invite, Joy DMing Meghan, tough love still love, coffee next time. Meghan's reply is coy, maybe over jam, Joy. As stars align over the Hudson, the clash crystallizes a truth. This wasn't just a spat but a seismic snapshot of monarchy versus media, where a duchess's defiance duels a Diane's daring. No crowns cracked, but conversations crowned. Joy's candor cemented as TV gold, Meghan's mission magnified as movement. The audience, ravenous for the raw, reaping revelations from the rubble. This storm's no squall, it's a symphony of sass and substance, setting screens ablaze with the promise of more. 2 weeks on, as autumn's amber hues gild Central Park and Montecito's palms alike, the Meghan Joy maelstrom has mellowed into a mosaic of mended fences and magnified missions, transmuting TV tantrum into a tapestry of tenacity that threads through talk shows and tabloids with equal verve. Meghan, radiant in her coastal enclave, hosts a Roots of Resilience premiere under starlit oaks, A-listers like Zendaya toasting her unbreakable spirit, the docuseries clinching Emmy buzz and a second season greenlit with UK women's collectives on board. The View pivots to peacemaking. Joy opens with a nod. Meghan's a force, we sparred, but sisterhood's the spark, here's to her roots growing deep. Ratings hold sky high, a special episode pairing resilience experts with Whoopi's wisdom cementing the show's representative. Meghan responds via Archewell, announcing a View-inspired scholarship for young filmmakers, from clash to canvas, turning TIFF into tuition. Palace frost thaws subtly. Charles's office leaks a hopeful note on family dialogue, William's Earthshot event name-dropping Archewell's eco-efforts. X shifts to #Meghan Joy Mend, 4 million posts weaving fan edits of their clash into harmony montages, set to Alicia Keys' Girl on Fire. Late night lingers, Kimmel stages a mock reunion tea, with Meghan and Joy puppets, Fallon's band jamming a resilience riff. Broader blooms burst. BBC panels probe, media versus monarchy, ethics, citing the clash, US networks adopt empathy edits, for guest prep, ensuring less ambush, more accord. Archewell's scholarship fund trends, applications flooding from marginalized creators, while Joy's memoir reissue adds a Meghan moment chapter, climbing bestseller lists. Meghan reflects poolside. Joy's jab was a gift, sharpened my why. Joy, strolling Brooklyn's promenade, muses to pals, she's steel and silk, made me rethink the roast. Legal loose ends dissolve. No suits, just subtle DMs. Joy's, let's break bread, Duchess, Meghan's, scones on me. As Thanksgiving looms, the Sussexes host a harvest bash, Joy zooming in for a virtual toast. From hot topics to hot toddies, cheers to grit. Laughter seals the stream. The fracas, forged into a fulcrum, flipping fury into fellowship, where daytime duels distill into dialogues of depth. Meghan's mantle, monumental, empress of empowerment, unbowed by barbs. Joy's, jocular yet jolting, truth-teller tempered by tenderness. In this alchemy of altercation to alliance, the core shines, TV's tightrope, where walkouts weave into wisdom, and, kicked off, kindled anew. No scepters shattered, just stories sharpened on the whetstone of wit. So raise a glass to rows that ripen into revelations, to mics that morph from melee to meaning. Meghan Markle's view venture, not a walkout, but a walk-on, a radiant rewrite of resilience's script. And if daytime drama's your dawn delight, savor this, the stage is set, the sequel's simmering.